What do we do when we fall off the bandwagon? We get caught up in shame. We didn't get it done. We said we were going to do something and we don't do it. And when shame sets in, it tends to make us want to hide. And when we hide, we tend to be alone and we tend to get depressed. And once we get depressed, we tend to lack motivation and inspiration. When I feel this way, it's oftentimes small little tasks that become really difficult, like making my calls, for instance. But even a much smaller task than doing my job and making my calls, I find it hard to make my bed or brush my teeth or go to bed on time or wake up early. Working out becomes almost out of the question, and everything just seems further and further away. We've fallen off the bandwagon. So, what must we do when we've fallen off the bandwagon? Well, we need to jump back on. But how? It sounds so cliche, but it starts with making your bed, doing your laundry, brushing your teeth. Step two might be spending an hour in organizing your junk drawer, completing that small task that you've been looking at for weeks. The key is to stop looking at the magnitude of your tasks and how far behind you've fallen, and just start one task at a time, one moment at a time, one simple little thing, and build from there. It won't be long until you've completed a few things, your motivation returns, and your inspiration returns too. All of a sudden, you're back on top. You're in a routine, you're back on the bandwagon. And then you become unstoppable, full of inspiration, motivation, and positive energy. One day at a time, one moment at a time, but be careful not to be too sure of yourself. As you gain this energy and this positivity and this momentum, you're going to find other people that might have fallen off the bandwagon themselves, and you're going to want to help them. Be careful that they don't pull you back off.